was born for this sport. You know, I had high hopes for China next summer, but those idiots won't make drinking an official sport.
God, I can't remember the last time I was this drunk in the middle of the day. You do lead an amusing life, don't you?
I do, don't I? Well, I did until recently. Now, I'm the queen of tragedy. I mean, first poor Fox, and then Catboy Pete, and then Jake, my darling, darling cop. All dead. Yeah, I'm not doing very much for men's health lately. Speaking of which, where's my bad boy?
Who is that fellow who was with you earlier?
Yeah, he went out to make a phone call, and then he just vanished. Oh. I hope nothing's happened to him.
Well, this is the middle of the day, after all. Perhaps he had some business to attend to.
Oh, yeah, that could be it. Oh, God, yeah, I just couldn't bear it if another one of my dates was killed.
Oh, dear. What a way to go.
I like the way your mind works. Yeah, so, what shall we do for the rest of our day, Mr. Crane?
Oh, no, I told you, please call me Julian.
Julian. Yeah, I mean, Eve's left you, and my date has left me.
I think perhaps we'll be able to come up with something.
Why doesn't Julian believe me? He would if he loved me. Vincent's alive. I know he's alive.
Isn't that obvious?
Oh, Vincent.
In the flesh.
Where did you come from?
I'm everywhere, Mother dear. Watching your every move. Are you ready for the next step in my plan to ruin your life?
I'm gonna kill you. You poisoned my Gwenny. No, I didn't mean to. I swear.
Calm down. What is happening in there?
Let us do our job. Nurse, more the antidote and epi.
Together? Doctor, you sure the combination might kill her?
What choice do we have? She's almost dead already. And get the paddles ready.
Spread the news, spirits. Tabitha's back in spades. I'm the queen of mean. Thanks to me, Gwen's dying, and Teresa's on the hook for murder. The dark side will have to give me back Endora now.
You are dead, Teresa, dead!
Stop it!
When you tried to kill Gwen, you tried to poison her!
I'm so sorry, I swear to you.
What did you think was gonna happen when you poisoned her?
Would you all shut up? We're trying to work in here.
Doctor, you save her. That little boy upstairs needs her, okay?
Oh, Gwen, please. Please, honey, come back to me, please.
Breathe in, breathe out. You keep me alive. You are my passion for life.
Game. Set. Match.
I'm an amateur compared to you. I believe I shall only have water for the rest of the day.
The stuff they put in swimming pools? Ew. No, this was just an appetizer.
Oh, really? And what would be the main course?
I'm sure we'll think of something. Shall we move on to real cocktails?
You lead, I'll follow.
2 Vanderheusens, please. It's my own recipe. Take 2 Tom Collins glasses and fill them with scotch. And then with an eyedropper, you put in 1 drop of cherry brandy in both.
Very good, miss.
I have a sweet tooth.
I bet you taste like candy. You know, I never thought we would be such close friends, although I've always found you very attractive.
Oh, really? Have you?
Yes, indeed. Do you remember that time? When was it? Spring break, and Fancy was still in college, and the 2 of you came to join the yacht down in Trinidad.
Julian, that is just a child.
No, you are 18, so you can't accuse me of being a total
I do remember, though. I spent most of the week in that delicious red string bikini. Oh, and I almost froze to death in that jail cell.
String? It was more like thread.
But you bailed me out. Oh, I thought you were looking at me that week, but I couldn't imagine why the great and powerful Julian Crane would be interested in a silly little thing like me.
My darling, you're every man's fantasy.
Oh, well, give me a ball of string and I'll recreate that fantasy. I am very crafty.
Where the hell is that bartender? I'm feeling most parched.
Well, I hope you're happy. Thanks to what you did, I'm suspended and the hospital wants me out.
Excellent.
Vincent, this has got to stop. Now, we were getting you help.
Yeah. In a mental ward.
That was for your own good. It's going to stop, Vincent. No more rampages, no more murders, no more pain.
How do you think you can stop me, Mommy?
I'll think of a way.
Another rampage. What a good idea. Who's next? Daddy? I could arrange a car accident for him. Or Whitney down in Louisiana. With the right spices, she could be made into a delicious gumbo. And then Simone.
You stop it. You are not going to do anything to my daughters. Do you hear me? You're not going to do anything to my daughters because I won't let you. Do you hear me?
Any response?
No.
Paddles, 140 joules. Clear? Any response?
No. Yes, doctor.
We've got a heartbeat.
Oh, thank God. Okay, now I'm going to stop yours.
Stop it!
Mother.
For the moment, she's stable.
Thank you. Good job, thank you.
Well, what's her prognosis? Is she going to be okay?
I'm not a fortune teller. It's a very nasty poison. All we can do is keep an eye on her and hope for the best.
Can I talk to her? Can I see her?
Actually, she just said, Mother.
Well, that's me. You stay here, bitch. I'm going to come back and deal with you.
Doctor, is it possible to test both of these for that poison?
Sure, Chief. It's a simple, fast test.
Great, I'll have one of my men meet you down at the lab so he can monitor the proceedings so I have an official record for the court.
Am I gonna die?
Oh, no, honey. No. Certainly not. But Teresa will. Honey, she did this to you. She poisoned you.
Oh, we drove her to it. We threatened her with Pilar's secret. At least I survived. This could work out in our favor, because she's gonna go to jail.
Or the graveyard.
And Ethan will be free.
Oh, honey.
Did you make sure that there was no threat to the Lopez Fitzgeralds? I certainly want to see Teresa in jail, but I don't want to have the blood of her entire family on my hands.
Well, I made some calls.
Oh, I hope that it worked. Or else there's going to be a mass funeral at St. Margaret Mary's.
Have you traced the phone calls and emails yet? I demand results. Then work faster, you imbecile. I have waited for well over 20 years. Find Pilar. Find her. I want to kill every member of her family while she watches.
I don't even know how to explain what happened.
Does it matter? You already confessed to poisoning Gwen.
Look, I never meant to poison her. I swear to you. I'm going to tell you the absolute truth, but this is going to sound really ridiculous.
I don't think there's anything ridiculous about murder. I'll start from the beginning.
Okay. There was, a fortune teller. She works here in the hospital, and, I asked her to read me my fortune because I've been really worried about Gwen, wanting you back. And this, fortune teller, she gave me this anti-love potion. And she told me that Gwen had to drink every last drop of it, and that would make her not care about you anymore. That is the truth. Sam, I'm telling you that this potion, I didn't know it was poison. I swear to you, I would not have given it to her.
So let me get this straight. You're saying that a mysterious fortune teller who happened to be working here in the hospital just so happened to have a deadly bottle of poison with her? Is that what you're saying?
Yes, that's exactly what I'm saying. I mean, you heard the doctor. She said that Gwen's case was exactly like all those poisoning cases from the Harmony Carnival. And I met this fortune teller at the Harmony Carnival like 8 years ago. I mean, she's got to be evil. Ethan, you do believe me, right? I mean, I swear to you, I would never try to kill Gwen.
You are not going to hurt Whitney and Simone. Do you hear me? I won't let you.
Vincent, where are you? Oh, gosh, was that a dream? Phone, gotta answer the phone. Hello?
Eve, are you all right? I'm sorry we fought.
Oh, Julian. So am I. Honey, Vincent was here.
What? No, he wasn't. He's dead, woman. When are you going to get that through your head?
No, he isn't.
Listen, if you wouldn't have shut your mouth off at that medical review board, you wouldn't have been suspended.
Here you go, sweetie pie.
What, Julian, have I just been gone a half an hour and you've already found yourself another woman? Why don't you even bother calling me?
Eve, wait, I want to talk to you.
No, just talk to your whore, okay? I needed you to believe in me, Julian, and to support me, and you won't, and I guess you never will. Don't ever call me again.
She hung up on me.
Oh, poor Mr. Crane. Poor rich Mr. Crane.
I believe she truly meant it this time. I think it's over.
Well, when one door closes, another door opens.
The door to what room?
Oh.
Teresa, well, come on. You got to come up with something better than that.
Look, it's the absolute truth. I met this fortune teller. She gave me this anti-love potion, and it was poison. But I didn't know that, and it was just this horrible accident.
What do you think?
Exactly what you're thinking. It's too pat.
What does that mean?
Teresa, it couldn't have been you that poisoned Gwen. Come on. An anti-love potion? That's absolutely ridiculous.
Look, you'd be surprised how many people fall for that kind of nonsense from mystics and fortune tellers. Look, I'll bet you $5 there's nothing in there but soda.
You think so?
Teresa, do you honestly think there's some fortune teller running around Harmony randomly killing people?
It does sound silly, doesn't it? Most unlikely, too.
Come on, you've been getting yourself worked up for nothing. They're probably going to find out that something Gwen ate was tainted or something.
Look, I'll buy that. I don't have to corroborate Teresa's story. Now, are you sure no one else saw you with this woman?
Oh, God, I don't know. Tabitha, you.
Me?
Yeah, you. I mean, the fortune teller, she walked through those doors right there, and, like, bam, you came right in. Yes, you saw her. You had to have seen her. She was wearing this black skirt and this orange, like, blousey gypsy shirt and this black vest, a lot of sparkles, a lot of jewelry, and this like, gold bandana.
Well, someone should have noticed a woman wearing a nutty outfit like that.
Sounds like a bold, modern interpretation of a classic fortune teller's costume to me. No, dear, I didn't see.
You must have seen her.
I'm sure not. I would have remembered such an interesting and dynamic figure.
Well, someone must have seen her.
Teresa, honey, what difference does it make? As soon as this cup and bottle come back from the lab, you're not going to have to worry about this fortune teller person. You'll be clear.
We have to figure out how Gwen was poisoned. You know, where she got her food from, because, you know, it could be a health hazard.
I just hope the doctor just gets here fast, you know, so she can clear my name.
Teresa, don't worry. Don't worry about Rebecca. Don't worry about anything. Safe with me, okay?
I finished the test, Chief.
And?
The residue in both the cup and the bottle tested positive. Poison.
Pack up and get out of here, and the sooner the better. Oh, Julian. Why couldn't you believe me? You know, we could have been so happy if you just would have trusted me. God, what went wrong?
What went wrong?
You.
Poor Mommy. Nothing went wrong. Everything's going exactly to plan. You're getting what you deserve.
Barkeep, 2 more Vanderheusens.
Shouldn't we have some food?
Kill this buzz? Certainly not.
I believe we're going to get along just fine.
Are you worried about what's happened to all of my dates recently, including poor Fox?
Well, it's very tragic, but I'm sure it's just a coincidence, man.
No, seriously, though. I was considering limiting my dating pool to only men who are on death row. Yeah, you know, I figured if anything happened to them, that would just be the wheels of justice spinning a little faster.
But wait, then, you see, you would be stuck in the prison, and you should be surrounded by beauty. Perhaps you should see only men who are dying of a fatal illness.
Yes. Oh, no, but not the sick, icky-looking ones, you know, as long as they're, you know, good-looking, hard-bodied men with fatal illnesses and plenty of stamina left.
Well, so good, darling. You heard me.
Oh, well, you do give me that warm and fuzzy feeling. Or is that the Vanderheusens? Anyway, if something were to happen to you, at least you've lived a long, long, long life already.
Pardon me? I'm really not that old.
Oh, well, of course not, my dad.
But, you know, on the other hand, I've always so admired women who are kind to the elderly.
Oh, well, let me show you how it's done.
So life is good. I'm so glad you were able to call off the dogs. I would never want to see Pilar's family mowed down in cold blood for no reason.
Well, whatever happens, my conscience is clear.
Wait, what? Mother, you got through to those people, right? No one's on their way to Harmony to murder the whole Lopez Fitzgerald family, right? Right?
Did you find Pilar? Answer me!
It can't be true.
I'm sorry, there's no mistake. Both the cup and the bottle contained poison. That's what almost killed Miss Hotchkiss.
Are you absolutely positive about this test?
Sorry, it's 100% accurate.
You gonna arrest me? You gonna arrest me for trying to kill Gwen? I'm so sorry, Gwen.
Why haven't you arrested her? I mean, she already confessed. Get on with it.
Take it easy. We're trying to establish facts here, Rebecca.
But the only fact you need to know is that she tried to kill the mother of your child.
Excuse me, we're taking Miss Hotchkiss upstairs. She's going to be sharing a room with your son.
I'm glad you made it through okay. I'll be up to see you shortly, all right?
Okay. Make it sooner rather than later.
I didn't mean for this to happen.
Please. That does not work anymore. You killed my granddaughter. Now you tried to kill my daughter. I mean, none of us are safe.
Rebecca.
I just can't believe this is happening.
You're not responsible. This fortune teller is the criminal here.
I beg your pardon?
What?
There was a fortune teller that came to the hospital and gave Teresa the poison. She conned her into thinking it was a anti-love potion or something.
I repeat, the what?
She was being silly. She was worried that Gwen wanted me back, and the fortune teller convinced her that if Gwen drank this anti-love potion, that she wouldn't give me the time of day anymore.
An unlikely story.
Think about it. Teresa did not know that there was poison in the bottle, but the fortune teller did. Obviously, this fortune teller wanted to hurt Gwen, and she used Teresa to do her dirty work for her.
You are a fool if you buy that, and so are you. I mean, where is this fortune teller anyway?
Well, no one has seen her.
Oh, dear Teresa, this must be so awful for you. I mean, I suppose if no one else saw the fortune teller, then Sam will just have to arrest you and drag you off to the pokey. Well, logically, at the very least, you're an accessory to a vicious crime. In fact, according to the law, you're guilty of attempted murder.
Why, Tabitha, you are much brighter than I ever gave you credit for.
How kind you are.
Oh, this is just great. Tabitha is right. I'm going to have to arrest you.
Wait, but no, hold on. Dad, security tapes?
That's a great idea.
What about security tapes?
The whole hospital is under surveillance. The security tapes should prove your story. We should be able to see you with that fortune teller.
Yeah, and you could actually see her giving me the bottle of poison.
I'm going to go to the security office right now and see those tapes, okay? I'll meet you in Gwen's room.
All right. Thanks.
No problem. You're not allowed to leave the building. You know that.
I know. This is insane. I'm such
Hey,
an idiot.
No, you're not. You'll be fine. Everything will be fine. You'll see.
Oh, I doubt that, Ethan. Teresa's off to jail for attempted murder, and there's nothing any of you puny mortals can do about it.
Wait, we don't need to rush things.
You're right. We should savor every moment we have.
Yeah. Oh. Yeah.
Yeah. Damn it. Better watch out. I'm going to end up buck naked.
Well, that's when you win.
Mr. Crane, I'm sorry. I know you own the place, but if a health inspector comes in here and sees us, we're going to get shut down.
Oh, pooh. You're just afraid of losing. Now, why would that be? Huh? Find out. Oh, no, here. He's wearing a thong.
Well, my wife gave it to me.
Ooh, do you want to see mine?
No, dear, come here now. Let's keep this party for just the two of us, shall
Oh.
You lucky, lucky girl. You have a big surprise.
What kind of surprise?
And that would be telling, wouldn't it? You'll see, Mommy. You'll see.
Vincent? Vincent? Oh, God. Oh, God, Julian is right. I am hallucinating. Oh, God, it must be the pills and the alcohol. Oh, what's happening to me? Oh.
How's Jonathan? He's not here. They're running more tests on him. Well, Ethan and Teresa should be right behind me. Yeah. There they are. I do not know how he even brings himself to touch that little slut.
Well, are we in the clear? Did you see that fortune teller on the security tapes?
Teresa, there was no fortune teller on those tapes.
What?
Such a pity witches don't have a reflection. Means we can't be photographed.
No, that's impossible because the fortune teller, she was really here. She told me she was even visiting a friend of hers.
Teresa, I'm sorry.
Okay, what about the tent? The big fortune teller tent was set up here in the hospital. Did you see that?
Oh, dear. Could magic have erased my tent from the tapes?
The security tapes showed you in the ER alone. I also saw you in the ER pouring something into Gwen's tea alone.
No, this is crazy. She's innocent.
Not from what I can see. On the face of it, Teresa's whole story about a fortune teller is a complete fabrication. Teresa Lopez Fitzgerald Crane, you are under arrest for the attempted murder of Gwen Hotchkiss. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. The right for an attorney to be present when any question.
I'm trying to get out of here as fast as I can. You know, Chuck, when they made you chief of hospital security, they did that on my recommendation. I would think that you would be able to cut me a little slack. Okay, all right. No, I'm going, okay? I'm going. God. Any minute now, they're just going to come and escort me out of the building. Who's in there? I heard you. Now come out of there right now.
You know, we've done everything we can do in this place, except for one.
Oh, no. I got thrown out of the book cafe for that.
That's not what I meant. I meant dance.
What do you mean? We did the conga.
No, I mean real dance.
Ooh. Show me something sexy from your youth. Like, a foxtrot. Oh, no, let's not talk about foxes. Oh.
Yeah, little snake. Barkeep, some music.
Oh, Julian, you're a real man. You know, all those other guys are just little boys. They would run for the hills if they found out that all my dates were being murdered.
Well, just because your other 3 dates were murdered, it doesn't mean anything is going to happen to me.
Oh, you're so courageous. Just like Fox was. Oh, God, there I go again.
It's the Crane way. We never shrink from danger.
Oh, yeah, like my 4th guy, the coward. He wanted to make a phone call and never came back.
You don't have to worry about me, dear. I'm invincible.
Oh. Well, you better be. And if my bad boy ever comes back, he better have a very good excuse for abandoning me. You better. Whoa.
She's in handcuffs.
Well, everything is almost perfect. Now listen, you need to get out of here. You need to contact that woman and make sure that she called off the attacks on Pilar and her family. You need to call her, email her, send smoke signals. I don't care what, but just make sure Pilar and her family are going to be okay.
You got it, sweetie.
Santa, please don't do this. I'm telling you, there was a fortune teller. I didn't try to kill Gwen.
Handcuffs. Oh, Teresa, it is so becoming. You know, you really ought to go for the match set, though. I mean, a noose around your neck. Oh, that would really give that outfit some pizzazz.
There's got to be some mistake here, okay?
I'm sorry.
Well, I believe you. I believe you. And there's something really weird going on here, and I'm gonna clear your name. I promise you.
I hope so.
Look, I love you. We're gonna get through this together, okay?
Mrs. Crane.
Don't ignore those, okay? I'm sorry. Did you need something?
Yes, I need to speak with you and Miss Hotchkiss about your son. It's very important.
Wait, don't leave just yet.
Can it wait, please?
No, I'm sorry, I can't.
I want to stay with you because I want to get you through booking and make sure you can get out on bail.
If the judge gives her bail.
Can we delay this? Can we bring her in later, please?
No, I have to get her downtown right now.
Damn it. All right. Let's go then.
Mr. Winthrop, you need to hear about your son.
Right, of course I do. I'm sorry.
Ethan, are you and the doctor talking about Jonathan?
Yeah, I'll be in a minute, okay? Sorry. Look, I'll be down at the station house as soon as I can get away and everything's okay here. All right, but don't make a statement until I'm there, all right? I love you.
I love you.
Let's go.
Mr. Winthrop.
Right.
So what is it?
I wish I had better news, but I'm afraid you'll have to prepare yourselves for a shock.
What? What's wrong?
Since the crisis in the emergency room, Jonathan has been holding his own, especially once he started receiving the new treatments. But the damage to his liver is extensive.
Oh, my God.
I had hoped that after a few sessions on the machine, that it would clear up. But he isn't getting better.
What, does he need more sessions, or?
No. Your baby needs a transplant. A liver transplant.
Those too tight?
No.
Come over here and sit down for a second. I have to collect the poison bottle and Gwen's cup from the lab as evidence, and I'll drive you down to the station.
Can I sit in the front seat?
Sure. You're not a flight risk. You're not going to try to run, are you? Teresa, I'll do whatever I can to help you, okay? You got to know that. Have courage, okay?
No, Sam, no one can help me now. I've lost Ethan because of my mother's secret, and now I'm a murderer.
I know you're in there. You come out of there right now.
Who knew an old geezer like you could be so strong and powerful?
I'll show you what an old geezer can do.
You're perfect for me. You're so strong and powerful. Nobody would dare hurt you. Promise me that you will not let anyone take you away from me.
Oh, my darling, just let them try.
How can Jonathan have a transplant? He's an infant.
It isn't easy, but it is the only course of action possible to save his life.
What do we have to do?
Well, first of all, we need to come up with a list of possible donors for a partial liver transplant. Start with blood relatives.
It's a pretty short list. I mean, it's me, Gwen, her parents, my parents.
Well, he can't have my mother's liver.
That's true. But your father should be fine. I mean, there's Jane. Jane is his half-sister. That's it.
Well, let's hope there's a suitable donor on that list. You sure there's no one else?
No. I mean, I have half-brothers and half-sisters, but that's it.
Well, we'll examine them as a last resort, but we need the closest relatives possible.
Oh, my God. Jonathan does have another close relative. Little Ethan. What have I done to deserve this? I lost Ethan. Now I've lost my freedom. The only chance for happiness is to tell Ethan the truth about his son, but if I do, Gwen and Rebecca are going to tell everyone my mother's secret, and if my mother's right, that means our whole family will be killed.
Find Pilar pronto. It is long past time for my revenge. They all have to die. Every single one of them. Find Pilar and the whole damn family and kill them! I want to see their blood run in the gutter!
Teresa, you ready?
Yes.
It's not a murder charge. It's not death row.
Not yet.